Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the Netherhood, a beautiful day for another. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Hello, neighbor. Oh. Ah! What's up, everybody? Flashcraft. That's right, we are here, and some things have changed. As you recall, for one thing, I sound a lot better, so I don't think I'm sick, which is just on a personal level very good. But beyond that, yeah, I am in my neighborhood. Because, as you recall, I got sick of the overworld. Everything was going awful. And so I decided to give up on the world altogether and establish my base right here in the Nether. Look at this. Look at how welcoming this is. Isn't this beautiful? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Let's see what I got here. Boom. Boo to the Yizay. All right, so here's the deal. I've got I actually don't know how to spawn-proof a Nether base. I have been told to use blue lanterns and blue flames. So we've got the blue flames at the hall. I got blue flames on my kind of front patio area, which did seem to help very significantly because I had these dudes were like coming up. And by the way, I don't know if you know this, but the piglins can actually open your door in the Nether if you've got kind of a traditional door. So I went with the buttons, and that seemed to solve the problem. I also lit up the patio. That also seemed to solve the problem. And so we're good. I've also got kind of a nice little furnace as soon as you walk through. This is a placeholder for what will end up being my enchanting area. And then also we got the crafting station right here. We've got the storage space. I need to craft up one more chest to make it a little bit more uniform. In fact, you know what? Let's just do that right here and now. It was funny. So before I added all the blue lanterns, I had a couple of piglins spawn in here, and I went to go get something. I was gonna get actually some gold to trade with them, but as soon as I opened up the chest, they started attacking me. And actually, you know what? Let me adjust the sound really quick. Yeah. So as I was saying, they spawned in. I opened up the chest. They attacked me. I died. It happens. But once we lit up the lanterns, that has not been a problem. Now, right here, this area, this closet-looking area, this is going to... I'm eventually actually going to move my portal from out here to actually right inside the base once I've built my overworld base, I guess my main base in the overworld. But in the interim, I've gone ahead and done some digging to dig right on down in preparation for some ancient debris mining. Now, I haven't started the mine yet because I'm a firm believer in using TNT and just blasting my way through. It worked really well for me during Season 1. I'm planning on doing it again for Season 2. And so now I'm all just prepped and ready for it. And so what will end up happening is we'll remove this kind of door area. We'll remove this door area and everything and put a portal, and then I'll just kind of walk through the portal to get down there. If I need to, I can kind of build a barricade on the other side of the portal, but we'll have to see what that is. I'm not, again, I actually don't know what could or would spawn on just straight up stairs, but I suppose we will find out. All right, so yes, Nether base accomplished. By the way, I am the only person living in the Nether. All the other builders here, all the other participants, Justice Leaguers. What do we call ourselves? TV talkers? I don't. We need names for people that live on the Flashcraft server. Speedsters? Speedsters make sense. I don't know. We'll see. Come up with something and we'll figure out what to call everybody. But everybody else is living in the overworld, while I am the only one powerful enough. Yes, powerful enough to live in the Nether. Because that's how I roll. You can also see I am relatively close to Beall's base. In fact, this morning I actually put through a bit of a line to get to Beall's base. In fact, you know what? Let's go check that out real quick, shall we? See, this is great because I also have a minecart system, right, ready for him, so everything's all good to go. Don't be alarmed by all the crazy noises. Everything is perfectly fine. We've dug the trench underneath all of the scary stuff. And then he built this kind of like huge barricade around his, because apparently, if you follow his stream, you will learn he has had a horrible time getting to and from the Nether. Let's see, and here we are at Casa de Beall. What's all this? Beall's starter base, storage and workshop. Oh, look at this! He's got a little workshop. Oh, okay, it's kind of connected and everything. It's very, yeah, a little bit of a design going on. He's also got his farm rock and roll. That is one thing I am a little jealous of everybody else who has been here in the. Look at this. He's got all these contraptions and machines and such. Look at that. I actually need one of these. Okay, how did he build this? I know this is very basic stuff. But I need to figure out how he built this, and then I just need to copy it, because this is I need one of these, especially so I can go ahead and get my enchanting table going. Well, Beall does not appear to be home. I thought we might be able to say hi to him, but no, that's not going to happen. So, I guess let's go back. Let's go back to my base. So I'm very torn on this, because on the one hand, I do feel like, you know, I want to be where the people are. I want to be where the people are, up in the overworld and everything. And you know, I do want to. I've got such a cool idea for my overworld base. Like I'm really very excited for it. But at the same time, I don't know. I kind of like living in the Nether. It's really not that bad. I mean, as long as you've got gold on, you know, as long as you got gold, you got to rep for the, you know, rep for the crew here. But as long as you're doing that, then it's pretty great. Even the hoglins, when they roll around, like, you know, we got the neighbors going around taking care of business, so we're good. So I guess the real question then is what to do next, because on the one hand, I do want to be up there, but on the other, I also want to see if I can get myself some netherite, and I know the fastest way to do that is through mining with TNT, which means that I'm gonna have to work on building a gunpowder farm. I know it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I have no clue how Beall made his like simple little sugarcane contraption, but I do know how to make a gunpowder farm. That is the one pseudo impressive thing that I know how to make in Minecraft. It's gonna take some time, and it's gonna take a lot of killing trees, but I think that's what I gotta do next. Or do I do this? What? Oh, okay. So apparently I was I was attacked. This is the spot where I plan on putting my overworld base. It's got a lot of flowers, which I'm actually feeling. I'm kind of thinking that as we go along, I'm going to start gathering up flowers and creating a bunch of dyes, because, you know, one of the things we've talked about is once we start the Hall of Justice, once we finish the Hall of Justice, it's going to be a hub for kind of a bartering system and kind of a resources, kind of a coming together of resources, where we can kind of make sure that we have everything for various projects that we've got going on, either community projects or personal projects. So I'm thinking that I'm going to actually like harvest all of these flowers, and aside from, you know, leaving a few for the bees to get some honey, yeah, I'm gonna open up a flower shop, or at least a dye shop. Beau Arts, I like it. It'll be great. But this is where I'm going to build my base. And actually right here is where the entrance, let's see. Yep, this is where the entrance to my base is going to be. And I'm really excited about this. Like super excited about this. But I know that in order to build this, it's going to require like a time-lapse type situation. Decisions. Which way do I go? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna have to think about it. Because there's one other thing. That I need to show you, that I've got to consider as far as next projects. This is like my decisions. This is my decisions update video right here. I'm laying it out, right? Like we did the thing. We established a base. I'm in the Nether because I'm awesome. Everybody else is, you know, is up here living in, like, you know, living it up in Malibu while I'm roughing it. I need to know what to do next, though. So here's the other thing. Right here's a village. What? Okay. right here's a village, and in this village, there are people. You can hear them. I've never been very good at the whole trading situation. Mostly because... Oh, okay, yeah. Every village I've ever come across, well, the people have a tendency of dying, you know? And so I didn't want that to happen this time. Oh, did I look at them? No. Okay, I think I'm fine. People have a tendency of dying. And I try to defend them, you know, because that's what you do. But they keep on going out on their own and kind of, you know, I guess inviting the monsters into their house. And that's not good. So I thought, you know what, I thought I'd kind of do a little regulating here. And in so doing, I mean, I don't want to say trapped. Trapped is, you know, I helped. I built a blockade around their houses so that, see this dude right here, this monster's not getting in. This dude's sleeping comfortably. He's not being attacked. And regardless of whether or not he can't go out, honestly, you know what? This is a village under quarantine. This is one of the most timely villages ever, now that I think about it. Yeah, there you go. They're under quarantine. They're under quarantine! Alright, so it's not weird. It's actually the most normal thing ever. But alright, so here's the project. Here's the project. The question is, do I come here and kind of re-orchestrate this village so that I can kind of get all these people together and kind of, you know, control what professions they have to be able to make sure that they've got what they need, but they're also protected. And then also, you know, we can breed more villagers if we need to. So yeah, so that's what? That's three different projects that I need to choose from. Either it's going to be gunpowder, it's going to be gunpowder, it's going to be villagers, or it's going to be overworld base. See, people give me a hard time. They're like, how can you say it's safer in the Nether? But look at this. Look at all of this. Look at all of these things trying to come after me right now, trying to kill me. Like, this doesn't happen. Like, if I was in the Nether right now, like, the piglins would be out here, like, defending me. I've got my crew. Ow. Okay. Where's my base? Or, I don't have a base. Where's, no, nope. No, don't want to get lost in the woods. Fun fact, did you know that the guy that originally played King George in Hamilton was also the voice of Kristoff? You know, 'cause lost in the woods. Ah. Whew. Safe. Safe. See, look at this. We're good. All right, I tell you what, let me do this real quick. I'm going to make a board. You know what? Sure. Boom. All right, so there it is. There it is. Gunpowder, village, overworld base. So much to do. So much to do. So little time. So what's it going to be next? Find out on the next video. And that is how we'll know. In the meantime, and let's just all enjoy the amazingness that is my Nether base as we go out into the safety and security of the Nether. See you next time, and goodbye! Oh, look, it's little Timmy. Hey, Timmy, how's it going? Yeah, what's that? Oh, okay, bye. Oh, and who's this? Oh, Samantha. How's it going, Samantha? Yeah, you don't look like you feeling okay? You must be Samantha's dad. How's it going?